Hello, this is Houston Bennett with our Service Fundamentals walkthrough video for Mobile Development Frameworks 3, Term 1502. So at the beginning of this, our project for this week was to create an app that would play a number of audio files in sequence and provide the appropriate UI controls for play, pause, and skipping back and forth through the multiple tracks. And to start, I had just a few buttons. Like this one, there was actually three for start, pause, and stop. And once I got that working, I moved on to trying to get the skipping tracks to work. And to do so, I thought it would be best to use a media controller. The actual the built-in control that has like all the right buttons and stuff that looks, it's the appropriate one that comes built in. And to get that, I admit I took inspiration from a tutorial from Toots Plus to get that to work. However, it ended up being a bit of a hack job because the only way I could really get it to work and to play along nicely with the buttons that I did have was to use this button to show it, and this button also begins the play and gets it into the proper state. I ran into issues using this control all by itself because it wasn't. I would hit the button, it would pause, but it would say that I was pausing in an incorrect state. It was state 1 or state 0, and but as you can see, it does work. Pause, stop, play. I could not figure out how to load more than one, the skipping part, to get more than one audio file in there without using the little research that I did do pointed me toward using assets to gather them all at once. And I think that that was outside of the scope of this project. So it does only load one file, and it's right here. It does use the appropriate resource URI, but again, it's only just the one. So skipping, while I did get the buttons to actually work, you can see here that the buttons, I handle the click events, but there's no other songs to actually go to. I do use the, let's see here, that's you see here it only loads one file. It does use the resource URI. I use a bound service here. No, it's in this right here. It gets bound to the main activity. And again, this part ran into issues too. I don't have the notification when it is playing because I could not figure out how to gather the track name to load it into the notification. Just to show the music's not playing. It's weird there. But because I don't have the notification working correctly, the text and passing back and forth, that doesn't actually work. So we're going to close that so it stops. Let's see. The notification is not utilized. The song does continue playing in the background, and like I said, the controls work for skipping forward and backwards, but only there's no other songs to skip to. This was a little difficult for me, but I think all in all, I'm really getting the hang of this. So I kind of look forward to just cleaning everything up and making it a little better for next week. But overall, I'm pretty happy with this project, even if I didn't get quite everything done the way it should have. So thanks very much, and look forward to next week.